How to backup and restore. If you are working with MongoDB and want to ensure your data is safe, you might be wondering how to effectively backup and restore it. Let's break down the methods you can use to protect your information and keep your operations running smoothly. First, there are several ways to backup your MongoDB data. One common method is using the built-in tools called MongoDump and mongorestore. These tools export your data into BSON files, which is a binary format similar to JSON. This approach works well for smaller databases or development environments. However, keep in mind that it can be slow and may requiring write locks, which could affect your database's availability during the backup process. Another method is to perform a physical backup by copying the underlying data files directly from the database directory. This can be done using snapshot technologies like logical volume manager snapshots or cloud provider disk snapshots. This method is generally faster and more efficient for larger databases. To ensure the data is consistent, you may need to pause writes or lock the database during the snapshot. This is often done in production environments where data integrity is critical. If you are using a replica set, you can also back up your data using a hidden secondary member. This allows you to offload backup tasks from the primary node, minimizing any performance impact on your live operations. The hidden secondary can be locked or snapshotted without affecting the primary node. For those looking for automated solutions, tools like MongoDB Cloud Manager, Ops Manager, or Percona Backup for MongoDB can be very helpful. These tools offer continuous backup options, point-in-time recovery, and incremental backups, which can save you time and reduce manual work. They are especially useful for larger deployments and can handle consistency across sharded clusters and replica sets. Now, let's talk about some best practices for backing up your MongoDB data. It is essential to schedule backups based on the importance of your data. Critical systems may need daily backups, while less critical data can be backed up weekly. Regularly testing your backups is also important to ensure they can be restored when needed. Implementing retention policies can help manage storage costs and comply with data governance standards. When it comes to restoring your data, the process varies depending on the backup method used. For backups made with MongoDump, you will use mongorestore to import the data back into MongoDB. This can restore entire databases or specific collections. If you performed a physical backup, you will need to copy the data files back to the appropriate directory and restart MongoDB. If you are using automated backup tools, be sure to follow their specific restoration procedures, which may include point-in-time recovery options. In sharded clusters, you will need to coordinate the restore process to maintain transaction consistency across all shards. As MongoDB continues to grow in big data environments, using physical backups and automated tools becomes increasingly important. Point-in-time recovery and incremental backups are essential for minimizing downtime and data loss, especially in real-time analytics and data science workflows. In summary, backing up and restoring MongoDB involves various methods tailored to your data size and operational needs. By following best practices and choosing the right backup strategy, you can ensure your data remains secure and accessible in any computing environment.